So we're back in Motorfest again. I'm just gonna type into the game. Okay, so last time around we started off the Welcome to the Late Show, which is the new playlist, and we do actually have a new event as well. Now, I don't know if we have one or maybe two. Could be the case, could also not be the case. Oh no, wait, okay, hold on. All right, so we do actually have 4 events. That is super cool. Okay. Now, what I want to do first and foremost is go through this and no, wrong one. Here, vehicle category. If you bundle, buy this one for 400k. Perfect. Now we have that. The reason for that being that I do have only one event left in the summit race and I needed that car in order to get that. So I should also swap over some parts for this one because we will need that. Customization on this should be, as I presumed, not that great. Okay, so we're just gonna keep it the way that it is. Maybe change delivery a slight bit just to make it more interesting. Or less interesting, I don't really know. I think it looks kind of cool like that, but yeah, it's not a lot of great options here, so I mean that one could work, the Golf. Why not? Okay, so this event shouldn't be that hard. There have been a couple of different events throughout this summit. One in particular where you have, I think that's originated from the Donut Media playlist, where you have the TRX that has a fixed speed and you have to go through a course and not hit the cones and yada yada. That event was quite easy, I would say. I think I hit like 1 or 2 cones. But yeah, it's a very weird summit event, I will say. Okay, so this race we do kind of know. We've done this multiple times with the F1 car. I actually kind of like this race. It has been a very long time since I've actually been on the game. I think it was 3 weeks. I mean, except for the fact that I did the latest video. But before that, I think it's been like 3 weeks since I jumped on this game. And I can definitely feel it. Because the handling and stuff like that is so different from Forza. And to be fair, I really haven't played Forza in like a week, maybe a week or 2. There's been a lot of stuff going on, but I think yeah, you guys should have seen that video yesterday where we kind of modded Forza a bit, and I actually enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I already like Forza, like Horizon 6. I really like the game, but just adding some mods and stuff to it is made it a lot more fun. Like different exhaust sounds and stuff like that. I don't think that is doable in this game. I really haven't checked, but yeah, I don't think that is a possibility here. To be fair, I kind of don't feel like this game needs it. Does Forza need it as well? Like, no, not really. But some of the exhaust sounds definitely need it. That was a short race, okay. But yeah, I will say there's, like, it's always a blast coming back to this game. 100k, not that great, but it will do. Okay, I mean, we're in plat already. I don't even think, yeah, late show tint, not that interesting. Oh, dude, the Genty Ackline as a reward. The sad thing here is I paid like 2.5 mil for that car, Now I'm gonna get like 100k. So that's kind of annoying. We do have... Oh, what is that brand called? It is... I think it might be the one that we have to do in the playlist at the moment. Yes. The Fenrir Supersport. Okay. Do have a couple of those up there, but let's move on. Let's move on. See what this race is about.
How about giving a brand new playlist a go?
Are they just called the V Motors? These are kind of cool, I will say. I really don't know like anything about these cars, but it is a legitimate brand.
I hope you're well seated for this one. Lucky Star is now driving the Fenrir Supersport from Dubai-based brand W Motors.
You can kind of tell that they are Dubai-based as well.
Aggressive design, as you can see. Loud and fast acceleration with 800 horsepower, a twin-turbo flat-six engine, and an automatic 7-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. It's the second model from W Motors after the Lykan Hypersport.
Lykan Hypersport. Okay, that's the... That is the name that I remember.
Pursuing the imagery of the Lykan.
The Lykan Hypersport is the one that was in... was it Fast and Furious 7? I think.
Key shots for Lucky Star to nail. Let's see how it goes.
So this event was also in the summit, so I do kind of know where I'm going because I did it not too long ago.
Get ready for the big jump.
So this should be fairly doable. I will... Okay. That's BS. I will say this car is a lot quicker than the one that I used, so it's definitely a big difference. Are they supposed to be in the race? Because they weren't in the summit event. And now they're gone. I honestly don't know if they're supposed to be in the race. It's very interesting if they like aren't supposed to be here. I feel like they put them in to make it like a movie shot maybe, but yeah, that felt very weird. Oops.
Another jump.
I can't watch.
These jumps are great to get a lot of speed as well, since you can use the nitro in there.
See?
Okay, we're doing fairly okay, I want to say. You know what the funny thing is? I've done multiple like
That's a hell of a driver we've got on the show.
summit events, so I'm kind of stuck in that mindset that I need to get it down to speed. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The Fenrir Hypersport, okay.
So tell me, Sir Archivist, what did you think of Lucky Star's driving?
Well, Lucky Star is... I'm sorry, it's just too
What
weird.
is this?
No? What is?
I just can't say Lucky Star, seriously. It was the name of my horse.
Your horse? Oh man, I would never have seen that one coming. Well, some say he is a stud.
What
And
is
was
this
Lucky one a
place?
good horse?
Oh, the best, of course. I learned to ride with him. Lots of fond memories.
Okay. Now the next event. Okay, it's actually just over here.
That's really sweet. And this talk of riding is actually
Bikes,
a great segue
okay.
into our next segment.
All
We
right, the
couldn't talk
Hayabusa.
about
This one I
McLarens
actually want to
without
buy later
mentioning
on.
a bike, and you'll love the one that's coming.
It's the 2023, right? Okay, this is gonna be sick because we've never had a Hayabusa in
Now we're
like
stepping into
a
legendary
game like
territory.
this.
Often challenged, but never beaten, the Suzuki Hayabusa. I'm short of breath just mentioning
Yeah,
it.
these bikes are
To let you
crazy.
appreciate the aggressive speed this beauty can reach, we've equipped the amazing Lucky Star with a wearable camera setup. Don't thank us.
This is super sick.
I'm turning to you, Sir Archivist. How did the Hayabusa come to be this iconic legend among motorcycles?
First, let me explain the name. Hayabusa means peregrine falcon in Japanese. Peregrine falcons are predators known for nosediving on their prey at more than 180 miles per hour. It is literally the fastest animal alive. It sets the ambition and imagery that this vehicle aspired to. It is still the world's fastest production motorcycle at around 190 miles per hour top speed.
Sheesh. Sounds dangerous if you ask me.
I'm so bad at conversion rates for speed. So 190 miles per hour, I feel like that is maybe 340 or something. Oh, never mind, it might be like 310. Which is still insanely fast.
It famously led Suzuki and Kawasaki to strike a gentleman's agreement, which capped the top speed of their motorcycles at 186 miles per hour after a long arms race in the 90s. It was a panic fuel agreement to avoid association with road accidents, bad publicity, and the looming fear of international regulations.
So that is kind of funny though. They're like, okay, we made a bike that does like 190. And then they're like, okay, people are crashing. Right? So let's just say that the max speed of this is going to be 186. Like that is going to make any form of difference. If you're doing 186, it will not matter if you're doing 190. Okay? I would suspect that if you say that it can do 190, people are gonna push it way harder to try to get there. When 186 might be where people are like, okay, this is enough, let's just leave it at that. So I think that might be the reasoning for it. It is still just very funny to me that it's like, okay, 190 is too fast, let's make it 186. It's like, okay.
The Bosuzoku youth subculture, they were on the decline, and that was for three
Oh.
main factors: economic recession, regulation of traffic law, and police enforcement.
I don't know how much I'm gonna ride this, but it is really sick to have the Hayabusa in a game finally. I like it.
Look at that! Those images were jaw-dropping. Lucky Star flew like a falcon, Bosuzoku style. Don't try this at home, kids.
We do have a special dress for, or suit for this playlist, right? That is not the regular suit that I'm wearing. I don't know. No, it is not. Okay, never mind, because I am really not, I'm actually not wearing a suit, I don't think. Let's see. No, I'm wearing clothes. Okay. I do want to see if that is purchasable right now. I wouldn't think so. It is. No, purchasable in 10 days. Okay. It's not yet. Not yet. But that is going to be super sick. So we do have one more race, which will be whatever that is. Delay. Lauren Tappy, refounder of CEO of Delay, marked the association occasion with a high-performance hypercar, the D12. So that would be what we do in the next one. It is looking to be quite cool. What do we actually get for? Hold on. Okay, the reward is the BMW 507. Luck. I think old cars are cool, but who at Ivory Tower has taken over the reward system? Okay, because as I mentioned in the last one, we do also get the 250 GTO. I need to check that, because I am fairly certain we do already have a Ferrari 250. Not that particular one. Okay, not in Street Tier 1. I'm thinking that it might be a race car. No, okay, it's the 365. Okay, I gotcha. Well, I was off. I wasn't that much off. Because that should mean that we don't have one in here as well. I just think it's a very, very weird reward, to be fair. We do have a lot of Ferraris in the game. The SF90 we could also purchase. Have they added any new cars to this? Yes, they have. Okay. So we actually have all of these, which is super sick. But now we can also get this one. But I don't know if I want that, the SF90, the Porsche, or the Rimac. You guys gotta help me with that. We could also save our points. The Sunroof would be pretty cool as well. Yeah, there's a lot of cool cars here. Regardless, guys, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe. What is that? Brute Engineering. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and yeah, goodbye. Let me jump into my CR1 here. I think this sounds pretty cool.
This is almost the end of this episode. But before saying goodbye,
Well, that is about it for today. If you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe or something like that. See you guys next time, and goodbye.